Hey folks, how you doing? It's been a wee while. Apologies for that. It's been all quiet on the channel recently. In an earlier video, or actually in a couple of earlier videos, I alluded to the fact that I was making some plans for the future, and that's why I haven't been able to get out and film very much. Well, I'm now in a position to share with you what I've been up to. The short story is I've sold my house and bought another house. If you want to increase your stress levels, folks, decide to sell your house in the middle of a global pandemic. Anyhow, the deal is done, and my worldly belongings have been thrown in the back of a van and trundled a few miles away from the home that I had on the edge of the city, deeper into the countryside. So all the filming today has been done on my doorstep. For sake of security, I'm not going to divulge my location on social media, but we're away from the city. We've got the sea out in front of us, and we've got this lovely woodland and parkland in behind us. So as you can imagine, folks, I've got a load of things to do at home. I've got a fair few boxes to unpack, but the priority is to get my gear sorted out. The gear room in my old house was in the attic, but I'm going to establish a gear room in the garage of the new property. It's going to take me a wee while to do that, but the good news is I'm going to get packed up over the weekend, and probably Tuesday, maybe Wednesday next week, I'm going to get out and about for a wee adventure, and I'm going to bring you along with me. The weather forecast is looking a wee bit mixed actually, but I'm not too worried about that. We're going anyway. We'll just take what comes. So I'm going to head back to the house now. I'll take you with us. We'll have a cup of coffee, and I'll show you the mess that is my gear room just now, and I'll have a wee chat about what we may or may not get up to next week. So let's go, folks. Did you enjoy that wee walk today, folks? Nice to get out, breath of fresh air, stretch your legs a wee bit. It would be nice to get a bit further afield though and embark on a wee adventure together. I'm just looking at the weather forecast. It's Friday today and it's looking pretty grim for Saturday and Sunday. Heavy rain. I'm not particularly worried about that because having just moved house, I've got a ton of things to do. I've got a fair bit of personal admin to see to, but I've also got lots of boxes to unpack, and well, my gear room, I mentioned that I'm going to use the garage as my gear room, but it looks like the site of fly tipping just now. It's a wee bit of a mess in there. I might take you around and show you in a wee while. So the weekend is out anyway, and on Monday my services are required as a taxi driver to take Mo into town. But Tuesday onwards, it's not looking too bad, to tell you the truth. It's not brilliant, but for the time of the year, I would describe the conditions as changeable, blustery maybe, but a wee blink of sunshine now and again. So shall we go into the gear room and see if we can dig through the pile and find some kit for a wee trip. It looks like it's going to be too blustery for anything on the water, but maybe just rucksack and boots, or maybe the bike actually. That would be good if I can find enough gear to put together a wee adventure. Shall we do that? Let's go out and have a look, see what we can find. Can you see me all right, folks? It's pretty dark out there now. I've been busy this afternoon. I decided I couldn't show you the garage the way it was. It was quite untidy. So I've tidied it up a little bit, found some gear. I've got most of my bike gear sorted out, so I'm thinking maybe next week we'll take the bike for a spin. I'll make a final decision on Monday. I'm not absolutely sure yet. We'll see what energy we've got left after recovering from moving house. So I'm going to wind this wee video up here. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I look forward with great anticipation to our wee adventure next week. So thanks for tuning in, folks, very much appreciated, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.